Today in this video we will discuss the types, functions and scope of educational technology. Also, what is the difference between technology in education and technology of education. In my previous video I discussed with you what is educational technology and what is the need and importance of educational technology. Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Teachers Wisdom. Arvinder Kaur this side, assistant professor. There are three types of educational technology. We call it approaches also, approaches of education technology, hardware approach, software approach and system approach. Now we will discuss every approach one by one. So first is hardware approach, technology in education. It is very important to understand what is hardware first. Hardware is that the things to which you can see usage of machine, gadgets, audio, video, etc. in teaching learning process to make it effective. So basically tools and resources related to engineering principles you are using in your classroom. So more briefly, hardware approaches is the process of teaching so that teachers would be able to deal with more students with economy of time and energy in educating them. Computers, tape recorder, TV, picture, etc. are the examples of educational hardware. So technology in education, it is based on the application of principles of engineering for developing electromechanical equipment for instructional purposes. Second is software approach, technology of education. Technology of education refers to the detailed application of psychology of learning to practical teaching problems and for better learning outcomes in terms of behavior modification. So basically it is characterized by task analysis, objective formulation, learning method and technology, reinforcement, continuous and comprehensive evaluation. So this approach is also deal with instructional program. The software in the form of instructional program is called software approach. Then we have third, system approach. So system approach is basically the mediator between the technology in education and technology of education. It is a combination of hardware and software. It works as a mediator between both of them. Basically it's a link between hardware and software approach. A modern approach in education administration and organization, it is also known as management technology. So it is a systematic attempt to coordinate all aspects of a problem towards specific objective. In this, education is considered as a system, as a unit, as a whole, integrated of pupils, teacher, curriculum, content evaluation and achievement of instruction objective. So all the elements and components of system are interdependent on each other. So if you want to achieve this education objective, you need some management and you need some systematic planning. So for that systematic planning we need system approach. To make a link between your hardware and software, system approach is needed. So this is the example or flow chart of technology in education and technology of education. What tools we are using in technology in education like TV, radio, projector, VCR, and technology of education, graphic aids, your diagram, your flow chart, program learning aids, audio visual program, OHP transparencies, etc. What are the functions and scope of education technology? First, identification of educational objective. Second, improving teaching learning process. Third, development of suitable curriculum. Fourth, development and use of teaching and learning material. Fifth, teachers preparation. Sixth, evolves different teaching learning strategies. And last point is providing feedback. So now we will discuss what is the difference between technology in education and technology of education. Students always get confused in both the terms. So today I am here with the difference between both of them. First is this approach has been identified as hardware approach. Technology in education is identified as hardware approach, and technology of education, this approach is identified as software approach. If we talk about origin, it is related to engineering principles, and technology of education is related to behavioral sciences. Fourth point in difference is relation. This approach is related with teaching aids, and technology of education is related with learning aids. Basics. This approach is based on the engineering principles, and your technology of education is related with child psychology. Some of the example of technology in education are OHP, slides, projectors, TV, radio, etc. And some examples of technology of education are blackboard, whiteboard, slides, your learning packages or recorded videos, etc. Next is the nature of technology in education. This approach is external source and is used as medium of transfer the material. Technology of education, this approach is internal source and is used as the material which is inseminated. So next is requirement. This approach requires skilled personnel for maintenance purpose. If we talk about technology of education, this approach does not require such skilled personnel. Flexibility. This approach is not flexible, this is rigid, and technology of education is flexible, that change according to the need of the learner. If we talk about contribution, this approach has made the possibility of dealing with large number of learners and of reducing the cost per unit. And technology of education, this approach has helped the education system to a great extent by understanding psychological needs of learner. So I hope you understand the concept of educational technology. This video help you in understanding the concept of education technology. Thank you so much.